Hi, this is Mark Michelot from Building Aspirations, and I'm going to teach you in this short video how to sell more of your consulting services. Oh my gosh, it's hard to be a consultant, isn't it? You are an expert, you have knowledge, you have expertise, you have wisdom, you're a guru, you're a keynote speaker, you're an author. Oh my gosh, you have a PhD, you have all these accolades behind you, but you know what? It's just like, how do you sell it all? Right? It's hard to sell your expertise. And if you've been successful for a number of years, I congratulate you for your success formula. And if you're just starting out, it's okay. You know what? I'm going to give tips for the newbies and for the veterans as well. Here's what I'd like you to think about. The two-step close. The two-step close. Now let me walk you through. A two-step close is 2 steps to get to a close. Now, in the sales process, the most important thing about the sales process is the close. Okay, you got to ask for the business, you got to get the business, you got to get the commitment, you got to get the investment. Now, this is jumping right over all the marketing and relationship building and nurturing. Okay, we're kind of assuming that you're already doing that. Okay, that it's already been done. So when you get to the final points, the two-step close, here's what the two-step close is. You summarize as best you can what the offer is and what the price is, what the timeline is, like all of the details. The information that they truly and sincerely need to make the decision. Okay, now the marketing and sales process is kind of done, except for the click the button, give the credit card, give the check, the very, very final commitment. So the two-step close documents everything, and then you set an appointment, you set a follow-up for the actual close. Because sometimes they need to take it to the board of directors, sometimes they need to take it to a steering committee, sometimes there's an internal evaluation process, and your client may not have the authority to actually make the commitment right here and then. I mean, I've seen it all the time, even with senior level executives and relatively small price point consulting services. They can't on the phone make the commitment with me. It has to go through purchasing, it has to go through some risk management evaluation, and they can't do that right then and there. So you might need to have step 1, boop, here's all the stuff, and then step 2, boop, final decision. Now, whatever that looks like, it needs to be customized for your client. It's more important that it fits your client than you. Okay, don't bastardize your integrity or anything. Like, if something is important to you, they pay this way, they pay that way, rock on, follow that. But if you like payment in 2 days, but they need 2 weeks, I'm sorry, you gotta adhere to their 2 weeks. Okay, and if a 2-day payment processing process is really important to you, then you just have to like say, okay, we're not a match, and you have to let the business go. Because as an individual consultant, you're probably not going to be very likely to change the internal policies of a corporation. Okay, maybe you can if you're a super duper rock star, but probably not, right? You need to kind of go with the flow. Boom, here's your offering. Boom, 2 weeks. Okay. Let's have a follow-up, let's have another presentation, let's have another conference call, let's have another fill in the blank, whatever's appropriate for you, to actually have the close. So the close on step 1 is really setting the appointment for the close on step 2. Do you see? So each one has a close. The purpose of the close is a little bit different. So that's the two-step close process. Now, does it work for you? Does it work for your clients? Do you know how to put it all into place? Maybe not. That's what I can help you with. I've been doing consulting for a number of years, for almost 2 decades. Now I help my clients sell their consulting services, sell their professional services. I love to be able to help you in my mentoring program. I can coach you to greater success selling your expertise. To learn more about my coaching program, just click on the link in the box below this video, go to buildingaspirations.com, work with Mark to learn about the mentoring program. Or you know what? You can also just schedule a direct phone call with me. Go to buildingaspirations.com/appointment. That's buildingaspirations.com/appointment to learn if I would be an appropriate executive coach to you to help you sell more of your consulting services. This is Mark Michelot from Building Aspirations. I know your time is precious. I know your time is limited, and you chose to spend just a little bit of time with me today, so I appreciate that. I thank you, and I would love to learn more about you and how I can work with you to bring greater success to your consulting practice. Thanks for listening.